Three huge issues: price gouging, IP complaints, and exploring the possibility of Amazon sellers getting scammed. I'm CJ Rosenbaum, and this is AmazonSellersLawyer.com insider information. Price gouging is an enormous problem right now, and from what we're seeing from the calls, the chats, the emails, all the different ways sellers contact us from the opening of business in New York until business closes in California, is that the vast majority of these accusations against you are absolutely nonsense. Number one, most of the prices that are going up are based upon sellers' actual costs, and Amazon doesn't really seem to care. Also, a lot of the suspensions are based upon auto pricing tools, and again, Amazon doesn't seem to care. Last but not least are manual increases in your prices. So here is our advice. If at all possible, stop raising your prices on anything having to do with the coronavirus. Any relationship at all. And if you can't find a relationship, I want you to call us for a free consultation, ask to speak with me. We will brainstorm together to see if your product is at all in any way related to the coronavirus epidemic. IP complaints. Brands large and small, starting with Clorox earlier in the week, and just brand after brand after brand, they're trying to protect every sale that they have by falsely accusing sellers of violating their intellectual property rights. If you received a rights owner complaint by a big brand or small, the first thing you need to know is whether or not you are or are not violating their intellectual property rights. If you're not, if that complaint is totally baseless, you have leverage to get a retraction from that company. And I don't care if it's a huge company or a small company. Baseless complaints are absolute nonsense, and we have to stand up to them. The possibility of Amazon sellers getting scammed. Now, we have received a call and we have a meeting set up today with multiple sellers who paid $25,000 to someone to open up an account just to do drop shipping. Once they pay this $25,000 to this person, they open up the account, which you can do for absolutely nothing, and then this person takes over the account to engage in drop shipping with a 70-30 split. I'm not yet prepared to name names, but if you or anyone you know paid $25,000 to open up a drop shipping account to then hand it off to this special somebody to run the account with teams of people in Bangladesh for a 70-30 split, call this number and tell Arthur, tell Brett, tell Jason, you want to speak with me directly. I need to hear from you. I'm furious that sellers are getting ripped off. Contact me if either you or anybody you know was involved in this at all. 25 grand to open up an account that's free, to engage in drop shipping with a 70-30 split going to the guy who received the 25 grand at the outset. Thank you for joining me for this episode of AmazonSellersLawyer.com Inside Information. Please join me every single day. And if you love how Arthur has grown as a video editor, scroll down right now and give that guy a huge compliment. Right? Hey, Arthur, and tell him what you think of his video editing. Thank you for joining me again, and I'll see you again tomorrow for AmazonSellersLawyer.com Insider Information. Thank you.